Hi everyone, I am laying down as you can see. I'm just gonna lay down and do this video real quick. Um, excuse my hair. It's braided still. They're getting kind of old. My hair is growing real fast, of course, because I'm pregnant. So they're getting kind of old real fast. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Um, let's see, what can I talk about? This is my 9-week update. I really should do a belly shot for you guys, but I have on a dress and I don't want you to see my underwear. Um, I actually made 9 weeks on Thursday, so I'm like 9 weeks and Friday, Saturday, so 3 days. I'm getting kind of big. I am in the stomach area, and my face is getting kind of fat. I don't think I look different yet, but yeah. This is my 9-week update. I had some Panda Express today. It was pretty good. My boyfriend went bought me some beef and broccoli. He's been real good. He be buying me like all the food that I'm craving and stuff like that. Now he's getting upset because it's getting a little expensive. But like I be cooking all the time. He's never cooked. Like ever. And I'm like, well, if you want to stop being expensive, then you need to start cooking. I'm not cooking. I don't feel well enough to be standing in the kitchen all day cooking. So, you should start cooking if you want to save money. Because it's not that I crave, like, the name brand of the food. I crave the actual food. I was craving beef and broccoli. And I know Panda Express does not use MSG. So that's why I got it from there. I could have gotten it cheaper from some other little Chinese place, but I didn't want them to be using MSG and then I'll be throwing it up because it's disgusting. But anyways, um, what else? Oh, I had a very, very bad nosebleed 2 nights ago. Terrible nosebleed. It just bled and bled and bled and bled. And finally, what helped was I took a wet towel and put it in the freezer and let it get frozen, like real cold. And then I put it up here on the bridge of my nose. And then it stopped, of course, because it shrunk my vessels in my nose, which caused it to clot. And then the clots were like big, big clots, like about that big. I'm not even lying. They were big, big clots, and I had like two of them in there, and it was just this nostril, my right nostril. Um, and it just bled and bled. It was a lot of blood. It really was. Sorry, people walk outside my window. But anyways, I'm at my boyfriend's house right now. I don't know about this new job, guys. It's a wonderful title, it's a wonderful opportunity, but it's just not, nothing has fallen into place. And I'm used to everything being in place before I pursue something new. But hopefully by October, oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry, y'all. By October, I plan to have an apartment and to yeah, I plan to have an apartment with 2 bedrooms for me and the baby when the baby gets here. And really, I really start to plan. Sorry, guys, that's so disgusting. I really start to plan nesting by October. You know, getting my apartment together and stuff like that. I'm really been looking for a really nice apartment to settle down in and have the baby in when we get, you know, out the hospital and you know. So, my family, everyone knows now, and whoever doesn't know, I mean, they must be like under a rock somewhere. But my family knows now. My mom is like, oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. It's like on 20, Lord, she's like, I want to be there, and I want to be there when you have the baby, and I want to be in the room, and I'm like, ew, no, you're not gonna be in the room. I'm sorry. Like, honestly, I just want me and my boyfriend in the room because I feel like we are the parents. I don't need no other distractions. I mean, like when I'm giving birth, they could be in the room while I'm in labor. I don't mind. But once I start pushing and stuff, like I don't want them in the room, you know. Cause we are parents. I don't need any other distractions. I don't need anything extra. So I thought my boyfriend was here. Yes, I've been doing these videos when he leaves. But anyways, yeah, I don't need anything extra from them, cause grandparents be, our parents be very, very excited, like overly excited, and it's very stressful. It's very stressful to me. So, you know, I really prefer when I start pushing and the baby gets here, the first minutes or so when they're cleaning the baby off and everything, I really would prefer for it to be me and Jack and just us. No cell phones, no announcements, no, oh, she's here, first pitch. Like, just me and the baby. And they clean the baby, and, Jack's cutting the cord, and it's just us. And we can share in that moment together. Just me and him and whoever else, the nurses and stuff. Cause I really want that to be a very personalized moment. I don't want to think back on that moment and think about all the family members who were in the room talking about yay, yay. I don't want that. I want it to be very calm. I want it to be very, very, very mild, just very like, oh, cause I'm not a very emotional person, which I probably will be, but I'm not like I'm not gonna start bawling, crying. I'm just not that type of person. And even being pregnant, I'm not just going, and it's not that I don't want people around me that do that. I don't need people around me that's like that. I just want it to be me and Jack, my boyfriend, my babe, dad, and me and the baby, and I want us to have our first moments together, meet this new person together, just me and Jack, and and then later on introduce other people, because it's a lot for a baby. First off, it just came through all of this crap. It went from a quiet place to this crazy lit up. Somebody's been tugging on you, just tossing you around like a sack of potatoes, and all that craziness. And then people's all in your face, oh baby, and people crying and taking pictures, and it's too much. That's too much. It's too much for me. I'm starting to have a panic attack thinking about it. I don't even like that. And I'm pretty sure that my baby's gonna have my temperament as well as Jack's temperament, and it's very important that there's a very calm environment. I want a very calm environment, and we have to maintain a very calm environment at all times. Like, I mean, like for real, for real. Like, I just really want a very calm environment. So that's why I just want me and Jack. I don't need the extra crying. Uh, and the jumping up and down and the clapping hands, and because I'm gonna tell you, my people are extra. They're very extra. Do that in the waiting room. Do that in the waiting room. And then when we're both cleaned up, probably when I get up to walk, when I'm able to walk and stuff, then when we're both cleaned up, I've rested a little bit. The baby has rested a little bit. The Apgar score is coming up good. Baby's clean and warm, and probably fed. Cause I don't really want people in there while I'm breastfeeding. Cause really and truly, I don't. That's just weird to me to have people watching me breastfeed my baby. So, anyways, um, I'm not gonna do the fresh out the womb breastfeed. I want to breastfeed after they clean them up, or whenever. So if my milk come down, good. But yeah. So they clean them up, get them all cleaned up. We all cleaned up. We all fresh. Everybody's good. I done showered. We're good. We're good. Everybody's good. You good, Jack? You good, baby? All right, we're good. And then we can let people in and have visitors and stuff like that. But we're not gonna do the hustle and bustle. I don't want to do that. I don't, because I'm already stressed out right now thinking about birth. So I don't need to be more stressed out. So that's my plan so far as giving birth. Um, what else has happened? I don't know. I just been kind of chilling. Oh, when I did have the nosebleed, like first it didn't just start bleeding. I could like feel it going down my throat, and I was like, I think my nose is bleeding. And then I leaned forward, and then that's when it started coming out my nose. So yeah, and I had a headache. It was like a mild headache, but it was like a drumming headache, not like a pinching. You know how most headaches are like here, right here. It was like right here, like on my sides, on my temples, and it was a very drumming, like boom, boom, like a very just pressure kind of headache. And then my nose started bleeding uncontrollably. I don't want my nose to bleed anymore. I'm pretty sure it will. It's very common in pregnancy to have nosebleeds. So I'm pretty sure it will. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm cricket. I'm sorry I look so lazy and so not well taken care of. I promised myself when I got out of the first trimester that I would spruce myself up and try and make myself look more presentable. It's just hard, and I feel so sick all the time, and I'm just like, blah. And I don't want to be bothered. I just want to lay in the bed all day. And Jack talks about me, but he can shut up. He can shut up. Talk about me. um, that's about it, guys. Being that I'm very close to, well, not very close, kind of close to finding out the gender. Like in 9 more weeks, I find out the gender, which is like crazy. Because 9 more weeks is going to go by like super fast, especially because I start working in 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, I'll be 11 weeks. And 7 weeks after that, I'm going to find out the gender, and then I want to have a gender reveal party. I know I'm just talking so fast. Sorry, guys. I want to have the gender reveal party. So I might have the gender reveal party when I move to the new apartment. When I move to my new apartment, I'll have it at my apartment. Or my family wants to do like a mother party. I don't know. They concoct things, they reinvent things for me. It's not I'm very appreciative of it, but it's like it's a little tiring because then I have to go to Houston. And I live in Fort Worth now. And I have to go to Houston. Like no one is gonna come out here, or a few people will come out here, and then it'll be pointless to have a party with a few people, you know. But we will see. We shall see. I don't know. In my head, everything's not falling together because I've never had to make things fall together for another person, the baby. But I know it's gonna fall together, and it's just practice for me making things fall together, or me seeing things fall together for another person, a little baby. I'm sorry about the banging and stuff. They're working on the apartment upstairs, and I don't know if they had to like bust down the walls and rebuild them, but they act like they do. But anyways, yeah, they've been banging all week. But anyways, y'all, I'm getting tired. My stomach is starting to hurt. I know I'll be random. Sometimes I have pregnancy brain. I normally have really good memory, but it's been terrible. Makes me want to cry. This video is kind of long. I should probably stop here. I'm not. But yeah, I've been worrying about like where I'm gonna stay and stuff like that. And I know I can easily get an apartment. It's not a matter of that. It's just really things coming together for the better good and for the greater good and just being, great. I just have some decisions and some plans to make. I really need to just get into planning mode. I'm scared to get into planning mode because I feel like I kind of dropped the ball in planning to begin with. But then I didn't have that much time to plan for a baby. So, well, I mean, from finding out to now, it's only been 3 weeks. No, 5 weeks since I found out, and I moved 2 weeks ago. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna talk to Jack and see and let him know how I feel. Let's see if he'll say something stupid. I don't think he will. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go because I'm starting to rant and ramble now. So, I'm gonna go. Y'all have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll try and be more festive later on. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'll try and be more festive later on. Go. But, yeah. Morning sickness. Oh, but my morning sickness, it does feel like I'm getting better. But at any given day, I could just plummet back into being sick as a dog. So we'll see. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry for keeping you for so long. Mwah. Talk to you later. Bye.